Hello YouTube, this is Karate Spensario 1 here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the pros, cons, and my general opinion of Black Ops 2 so far. So let's get started. Alright, so this gameplay is going to be me and my clan friend, Warpig, playing on the map Hijacked. I'm going to be using an M27 assault rifle, and I'm gonna do pretty good. It's a pretty objective heavy game. My KD isn't that high, but it's a really objective heavy game. So let's get started with the pros, cons, and my general opinion of Black Ops 2. Alright, so starting off with the good things in Black Ops 2 so far, I really enjoy that there are no death streaks. Death streaks were really mad, and if you got killed by someone who had a death streak in Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops, it would be just really frustrating. Last Stand, all that crap, I'm really happy they got rid of that. And it really makes the game a lot more enjoyable. Alright, so the next pro I'm going to hit on is a very big one. And it's the very, very good maps in Black Ops 2. I really enjoy that the maps are small, and it really makes Black Ops 2 what it was made to be. A very fast-paced game where you run around and get kills. You don't have to sprint for a very long time to find people, and it's a very fast-paced game. I also like how the maps are very symmetrical, and it's very fun. I mean, there's really nothing else to say. It's really enjoyable, and the maps are very well designed. So that's a very, very big pro, and it really makes this game very, very fun. The next thing I want to talk about is the very balanced guns. The guns in this game are very balanced, and before, in some games, in some Call of Duties, there would just be a couple guns, like for example in Black Ops 2, the FAMAS, that would be just the main gun that everyone uses. Of course there were some other guns, but FAMAS was a very big gun and that everyone would use, and the guns weren't really that balanced. But in Black Ops 2, I'm really, really excited and happy that they're very, very balanced. You can pretty much use any gun, and you can do good with it. So that is a really, really good thing about Black Ops 2. The thing about Black Ops 2 is Ghost. I'm really, really happy that they fixed Ghost, and now that campers just can't sit in corners with Ghost and just kill people with the other team's UAVs up. So thank you, Treyarch, for fixing Ghost. It really helps the game, and it makes campers' lives difficult. So next thing I want to talk about are two modes they added in. The first mode they added in was Arms Race, and I'm really happy they added that in. It's where you get 150 points instead of 100 for each kill. And the next one is Hardpoint, where you have to secure the hardpoint to get points, and those two modes are very fun, so I recommend you play them if you have not yet. So the next thing I want to talk about is the 10-point system, and if you do not know what that is, the 10-point system is where you have 10 points to pick whatever attachments, guns, anything that you want, and it really makes the game more customizable, and you can play however you want. So it really makes the game experience a lot better, and you can customize so much more things and make the game how you want to play it. So if you want to run around with no attachments, no gun, just a knife, and all perks, you can do that, and it's fine. So I really like that. So it fits to any person's play style. So another thing I want to thank Treyarch for doing, and I hope it's brought back in Ghosts multiplayer. So if it is, it would be very, very great. Now, a small pro that they added into Black Ops 2, which I guess is a con in one way, but it just depends on your personality, is that they added in rounds and domination. I'm going to put this on the con list too, but if you're down and losing, it's really nice to have that new round start in domination, so you can get back in the game and you can try to cap B or maybe even triple cap the opponent. But of course, the con of this is if you're in the lead and you're completely dominating them, it can completely change how the game is going and make you lose if you're winning by a lot. So it really changes the game and how you should play domination. The next thing I want to talk about is that also kind of a gun balance thing, is that the pistols are very good and you can use them, and you can just run a pistol with tons of attachments thanks to the 10-point system, and dominate. You can do very good with just a pistol and attachments. So it's really good that they added in that. Now another small thing that they added in that for some people is good. I personally have not bought these personalization packs, but I guess they're kind of nice for someone who's getting kind of bored of the game and they want just a little bit something new. They just want to customize their guns a little bit more, and that's where these personalization packs come in, and it's just really nice that they did this. Alright, now another thing that they added into Black Ops 2 is League Play. It's good for some people, and it really gives people a way to play hardcore. If they want to be a hardcore player and just play with the best, and people that are their skill level, they can play League Play and really play and go try hard. There's really nothing wrong with going try hard, and if that's the way you like to play, I really like how they added in League Play. It really makes the game a lot more, not customizable, but more enjoyable. It's just another mode that they added in, and just another feature that you can play, and it's really fun. Now, the next pro I'm going to talk about is not something in multiplayer, and it's zombies. I really like how they added in the new zombies mode. They added in transit. That's very, very fun to play with friends. And also they added in grief mode, which is the head-on-head zombies mode. So I really like how they expanded zombies and really made it its own game mode. In Black Ops, it really wasn't that it was more of just like an extra thing that they added on, or at least that's what it felt like. So I'm really happy that they added the new modes like grief and transit. So that really makes zombies experience better. The next thing I'm going to talk about is, again, the gun balance thing, and that there are good snipers. The snipers are very good, the ballistic, the DSR. Of course, there's that annoying, I forgot its name, but the annoying sniper that people just spray with. But the snipers are very, very good, and you can use them and just run around with a sniper, like I was saying with the pistols as well. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is the gun DLC. I'm really excited and happy that they added in a gun DLC, which was the Peacekeeper, of course, and coming in the third map pack drop, they're going to add the Zombies Ray Gun Mark II, which hasn't come out yet, but it's coming out soon. So I really like how they added that in, and it really makes the gameplay a little bit better. The Peacekeeper is not overpowered, which is really nice, and it's just a good gun, but it doesn't completely flip the gameplay for those people who bought that DLC. It just makes it more fun, but it doesn't ruin the game for the people who haven't bought the DLC. So that's very good. The next thing I'm going to talk about is gun prestiging, and I'm really happy that they added this in. And what gun prestiging is you can prestige your gun without having to prestige. So you can start earning your gun again and with all the attachments, but you don't have to prestige to do that. So it's really nice that they added that in. Thank you, Treyarch. No more noob tubes. That's all I have to say about that one. It's pretty self-explanatory. No more noob tubes. That means all good. Next thing is the point streaks. I really like how they incorporated objective type playing to earn your streaks, and that you don't just have to be a run and gunner to get your streaks, and you can play the objective and do objective things and still get closer to your streak. So I really, really like that. This thing is just a kind of small thing, but it's pretty good. The UAV assists, and that now when you call in a UAV, you get assists for every time your team gets a kill while it's up. It really makes the UAV more people want to use it because of this, and it makes it more rewarding because you get points toward your point streak. So the sensitivity is another good thing, and like how they have a lot more levels of sensitivity, and now goes up to 14, I believe, instead of just 10. So you can fine-tune your sensitivity a lot more with this new system. Now, the last pro I'm going to talk about today is going to be the camos. The camos in this game are really cool. They have diamond, gold, obviously, skulls, blue, just tons. I can't name all of them. So, and also the personalization packs give you some more like bacon and stuff like that. So the camos are pretty cool. So now on to the cons. One in the other DLC map with ski lifts, interactive, but it's not really interactive. So that kind of, the game would be a lot better if we had some more interactive maps. It would really make the experience more realistic and more enjoyable. So I really hope that, like they promised, there's a lot of interactive maps in COD Ghosts. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the LMGs, or light machine guns, and that they're still not very good. LSAT with the target finder, that's the only thing that's good, and that's really frustrating. That's what the noobs use. So I really hope that in Ghosts that LMGs are a little bit more usable. So the next con was also a pro, and that was the rounds in domination. Now that there's 2 rounds, I already covered why that's not very good, but also why it's good. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is lag and lag compensation. If you don't know what lag compensation is, that's like if you're going around a corner or something. On your screen, you're already around the corner, but you get killed because on the other person's screen, they can still see you and you're not around the corner. So that's how a lot of people die in Black Ops 2, and they really need to fix that, as well as with the lag. The next thing is another scope type thing, and that's the infrared scope, or whatever you want to call it. It's the one that highlights enemies, and it's like a little green thing. I don't know what to call it, but they need to get rid of that too, because it's really annoying, especially when snipers use it. So hopefully they get rid of that as well. Another con is that there are no wager matches, even though there are party games. It really makes the experience not as hardcore, and people really aren't trying as hard as they would if they were wagering something. So that really brings down the quality of the party games. Another con in this game that I look forward to in Ghosts is that you can't customize your character like you can in games, say, like Uncharted 3. So I really hope that they include that in Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's very good. The next con in Black Ops 2 is that with the tokens that you use to unlock weapons and other things like that, you can't unlock everything, and you really can only unlock about 55 things, so it's really frustrating how you can't unlock a majority of the things that are available in Black Ops 2. Another con in Black Ops 2 is that you can't knife sentry guns and guardians, and that when you knife them, it really doesn't do anything to their damage. I really hope that in Ghosts, if they do have sentry guns and guardians, or something like that, that if you knife them, it does make damage to them. Now, the next problem in Black Ops 2 is the host migration. It happens almost every other game, and it's very annoying. I really hope they fix this in Black Ops 2, and it's not a problem in Call of Duty Ghosts. Another con in Black Ops 2 is that there's no Moab-type kill streak. Of course there's the Swarm, but it's really not like the Moab. It doesn't change the whole swing of the game in your favor. The last con in Black Ops 2 is the head glitchers. There's so many head glitches that it's just so annoying. I really hope they fix this in Call of Duty Ghosts, and that it's not a problem. So, overall, Black Ops 2 is a very good game, and I recommend it for everybody if you have not yet bought it. Now I'm just going to talk about some stuff about my channel just in general. I'm doing a sub for sub program, so if you subscribe to my channel, I'll subscribe to yours. Also, if you want to join my clan, it is A.S.F. So please look that up. Some of the clan members are me, which is Karate_Penguin, Warpig, Baby Boy, and if you just see that, please apply, and we will see if you're good enough. So let's shoot for 10 likes on this video so we can get another Call of Duty video out. My gamer tag is in the description, so thank you for watching, and please click on some of the other videos that are on your screen right now.